let's make a food hatch. Nice and close and accessible. It's got a little bit of a hole to the floor in it. Did I mention it's difficult living in a small space? Oh, there's Vicky's in there. Oh, and this thing, you know, conveniently got this sweet little water bottle spot that I can perfectly access when I'm driving. Don't drink and drive. Or while I'm sleeping right here, I can access the water super easily. And also, actually, one more benefit I'll show you before I close everything up. So my head used to be 6 inches lower, right? It used to actually be down here, which is fine. But at nighttime, when the curtain is down, I'm way down there. And now what I can do, ow, my head. Okay, simulate sleeping here. Now what I can do is, if I hear a sound outside, I can just lift this up, and my head is high enough that I can peer out. I don't even have to get up out of bed. It's good for kind of seeing what's going on outside. But yeah, with being higher, you know, I hear a sound on this side of my van. Obviously I wouldn't open it that far, but I'm just trying to show you. I can just kind of peel the corner like this and be like, hey, what's going on out there? And then I know, right? Security, good stuff. Back to the food. All important Miss Vicky's. All important Uncle Ben's. Gotta eat these cream of broccoli soups. Ooh, my buns. I don't care what shape my bread's in as long as it's edible, right? Actually, I got a really cool little net bag that I wanted to be putting my produce in. And we don't need this box, which is great. Food hatch complete. A bunch of nickels. Gotta get rid of those. Gotta do something with those. Can't be having that in my wallet, right? Medication and hygiene. We'll put the medication for now in the center one. Tool box. We want a good hatch for my tool box. Maybe this one right here. It's a bit bigger than the ones on the ends. That milk crate is going to be now my stuff that goes in the garbage. Oh, look at that beautiful photograph of me. Oh, all my shoes. Now you get to see my Vibram collection. You know, we just need to get rid of some of these milk crates. We just need some of these milk crates outside right now. Just empty ones. Some space in here. First aid kit. The latch on it doesn't work properly. It's broken off, so I would like to maybe fix it. It's a pretty cool kit. Little box, but I don't know. Maybe I can just find another one or something. Any more milk crates up there? Get this milk crate out of here. Hygiene is my next milk crate. Perfect. Medication. Oh, here's the net bag that I needed for my produce. Out with the plastic, in with the net bag. I don't know why I have so many of these things, but I don't use them. I need to get rid of them. Go outside. Transfer the Q-tips. Most of the Q-tips. Transfer them to the floor of the van, I guess. Bin for that. Haven't taken my multivitamin today. There we go. Good question. Does this go in my food bin or does this go in my hygiene bin? Or medication bin? Medication bin for now. These things, like, I've never used them, but all the videos I watch of people that live in vans and are doing van life seem to really like the disposable wet wipes. I don't know what they use them for, cleaning their face or wiping their, you know, behind, I don't know. Hand sanitizer, very important when you are a dumpster diver, obviously. More sunblock, very good. Good to have. People are checking out the van. Another bit. Too much shampoo and soap, I think, and powder. Okay, and we actually have another container of hygiene stuff, so this will just be hygiene number 2 back here, I guess. Till we can get rid of it. Figure out something to do with it. Oh, we need our peanuts close to the side door for when we... So we will do peanuts in this one. Where are all my other peanuts? Front seat's actually getting kind of cleaned out, which is great news, but now all the stuff I have in the front seat is supporting the camera, so I can't move all that stuff. It's fine. Papers, gonna go in the back hatches. Electronics and dirty clothes and slime. Bigger back hatches. We're gonna move all of our pillows and blankets and everything out of the way of the rear hatches. Bigger rear hatches. Now, when I drive, so my van is rear engine, so when I drive, if I drive for quite a while, the engine really warms up the back of my vehicle, and when it was cold out, that was actually quite nice to just drive around for a few hours and then where my feet go was just super warm. So I got to be careful about the things that I put back here, things that are warmth sensitive. Well, that's a lot of blankets. Just, you know, I could probably do a video on 101 reasons why living in a van is at least 100 times better in the summer, or at least when it's warm. I don't know if you could, the audio pick that up. Some guys walk by saying, if I can get a new car, I get a small car like that. Yeah, well, good cars. Super Sandbar, K-van, gotta get one. Anyway, okay, so rear hatches, we're gonna put papers and stuff in, and I'll empty this bin into some of these bigger rear hatches if that's a possibility. Of course, my roadside assistance kit is 6 inches wide, so it's just tall enough that it won't properly fit in there. Maybe I can rearrange it, repack it. Good to get these bags and fanny packs out of my way. Those come really in handy for scrapping or day trips or doing things throughout the day, carrying peanuts around. Luckily, my pump fits in one. That's good. That'll be good for my bike and my van if I need to pump them up, pump the tires up. Get this godforsaken thing out of here. Oh, this is an aluminum cast Ed Gein skull bowl thing that I made. Living in a van, gotta minimize the amount of stuff I have, not maximize it. So these here are pipe cutters. Very good if you scrap, you know, metal. Good for cutting the copper tubes off of brass fittings and then increasing the value of each individual thing. Downside is they cost about $150 brand new, and I've used them maybe 5 times. Gotta sell those or something, I don't know. Not a very good investment on my part. Actually, and then that's empty. Both those Rubbermaid bins are empty. It's just, this is the collection of stuff that I would normally carry around in my bicycle. I can probably store this stuff in my bike outside of my van. File that I use to test metals to see if they're actually brass or not. Like multiple box cutters. This is literally scrap copper right here. There's a good example of scrap copper. Wires. You fill one of those Rubbermaids with just snipped wires off of appliances. That's, you know, between $20 and $35 depending on the current prices. Vice grips, those are important to have while you're out. I got a Roberts, my bike lock. I should probably just lock my bike to the bike rack. A collection of bike lights. Probably don't need 4. These are extra bolts that I use to bolt the other Rubbermaid onto my bike. These can come in handy if I need to fix something on my bike while I'm out. So those will make it to the, but here's a knife I made. Not an amazing knife, but it's just a little, I don't know, single bevel, pretty sharp, mild steel. It's not like amazing or anything. Works, kind of cool. I don't know, I guess I'll put it in my bike. Super long Phillips, very good, very useful. Oh, tape. You never know when you're gonna need tape when you're out. File. Yeah, like I said, that can go in my tool kit, I guess, here. More bungee cords. 10 cents. Hey, making money. Look at that. Go up there for now. Allen keys. Good to have. A lot of parts of my bike require Allen keys. The video kind of cut out there. Well, the GoPro actually died, but yeah. So now I got most of the stuff in all the spots it's gonna go. Just got to get rid of the milk crates now. You know, sort a few things out. Just didn't have a few of those little milk crates. Get rid of those milk crates, and then we will be milk crate free. Which maybe isn't a good thing because they came quite in handy with the raccoon rescue. I don't know. Maybe we'll hold on to 2. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Nail this while we're taking a video. Safety last, kids. Nailed it.